Did you know that Uganda is the only country in the world that has a national bird that cannot fly? Yes, you heard it right. The gray-crowned crane, an elegant symbol of Uganda's diverse wildlife, is a walking contradiction, being a bird that defies the very essence of birdhood, flight. This bird, with its golden crown and majestic stature, prefers to strut on the ground rather than soar the skies. Uganda is a land of many such surprises, a place where the unexpected becomes the norm. It's not just about majestic wildlife or stunning landscapes, it's about the peculiarities that make this nation stand out. From the youngest population globally to the sweetest pineapples you've ever tasted, Uganda is a treasure trove of strange and wonderful facts. So buckle up, my friends. Starting with this intriguing fact about the gray-crowned crane, let's dive into the world of Uganda's unique peculiarities. Prepare to be amazed, intrigued, and perhaps even a little bewildered. Welcome to the world's youngest country. That's right, Uganda is home to an incredibly youthful population. In fact, a whopping 78% of Ugandans are under the age of 30. This presents an intriguing blend of potential and challenges. Imagine a country bustling with the energy and optimism of youth. It's a place where new ideas are born every day, where innovation and creativity are the currency of the realm. But this youthfulness also poses unique challenges. With a majority of the population being so young, Uganda faces a pressing need to create opportunities for education, employment, and growth. The country is teeming with potential. It's a nation of dreamers, doers, and thinkers. But it's also a nation that must grapple with the realities of a young demographic. So, the next time you think of Uganda, consider not just its youth, but its potential. Imagine living in a country where the majority of people are younger than 30. Uganda, a country where you can literally touch the sky and the earth at the same time. It's a place of stark contrasts, where the landscape shifts dramatically from the towering peaks of the Rwenzori Mountains to the vast, flat plains stretching out beneath them. This is a land that refuses to be categorized, a land that defies expectations. The Rwenzori Mountains, often referred to as the Mountains of the Moon, are a sight to behold. Their snow-capped peaks seem to pierce the very heavens, while their lower slopes are cloaked in lush tropical vegetation. Yet just a stone's throw away, the landscape transforms into expansive flatlands as far as the eye can see. These plains, barren and beautiful, offer their own kind of majesty, their own stark appeal. This is Uganda, a country that is as diverse as it is captivating, where you can stand on a mountain peak one moment and stroll across a flat plain the next. A land of contrasts, isn't it? Who knew that the sweetest pineapples in the world come from Uganda? But it's true. These juicy fruits are a source of national pride, and for a good reason. Uganda's unique blend of soil and climate creates the perfect conditions for growing these tropical treats. The rich, fertile soil, a gift from the numerous volcanic activities of the past, provides an abundant supply of vital nutrients. This, combined with the equatorial climate, gives the pineapples an extraordinary sweetness that's hard to match. These pineapples are not just ordinary fruits. They represent Uganda's agricultural prowess and are a testament to the hard work of its farmers. Every bite of a Ugandan pineapple is a burst of tropical sunshine, a delicious reminder of the country's lush landscapes and vibrant culture. So, the next time you're navigating the fruit aisle in your local grocery store, keep an eye out for a pineapple from Uganda. It's not just a fruit, it's a sweet slice of the African continent. Next time you're in a grocery store, look for a pineapple from Uganda. In Uganda, time runs differently. Here, the clock doesn't start ticking at midnight, as you might be accustomed to. Instead, the day begins at 7 in the morning. This unique concept of time is deeply ingrained in the Ugandan culture and daily life. It is said to have originated from the Bantu people who based their timekeeping on the sun's cycle, rather than the standard 24-hour clock. The day in Uganda is divided into two halves, each 12 hours long. The first half starts at 7 in the morning, considered dawn, and ends at 7 in the evening, which is dusk. This lunisolar time system impacts all aspects of life in Uganda, from school and work schedules to social gatherings. It's a system that seems to embody the Ugandan way of life. Unhurried, relaxed, and in tune with nature's rhythms. So what's your take? Who wouldn't love a 12-hour day? Welcome to the Gorilla Kingdom. Here, in the heart of Africa, Uganda proudly hosts half of the world's mountain gorilla population. These magnificent creatures, with their powerful presence and human-like expressions, are an integral part of the country's rich biodiversity. Let's take a moment to appreciate the efforts made towards their conservation. The government, alongside various international organizations, has worked tirelessly to preserve and increase the mountain gorilla population. These initiatives include anti-poaching patrols, habitat preservation, and community education about the importance of these animals. Why are gorillas so important, you may ask? Well, gorillas play a crucial role in maintaining the health and balance of their ecosystem. They also contribute significantly to the country's tourism sector, attracting thousands of visitors each year who are eager to experience a close encounter with these gentle giants. So next time you think of Uganda, remember its most treasured inhabitants. Gorillas, a symbol of Uganda's rich biodiversity. Uganda, the only country named after a kingdom. This is not just a fun fact, but a testament to the enduring influence of the historical Buganda kingdom. This kingdom, which still exists today as a subnational entity, was once the most powerful in the region. Its cultural influence permeated the region, and its political structure was so efficient that it left an indelible mark on the region's history. The name Uganda itself is derived from the term Buganda. The British colonialists who arrived in the late 19th century found it easier to pronounce Uganda than Buganda, and the name stuck. But it's not just the name that has been preserved. Even today, the Buganda kingdom's influence can be felt in Uganda's administrative divisions, cultural practices, and even the Luganda language. As we delve deeper into the heart of Uganda, remember this: it's not just a country, but a living, breathing testament to a kingdom's lasting legacy. A country with a royal name indeed. Lake Victoria, a lake that behaves like the sea. Now that's a statement that may leave you a little puzzled. Well, let's delve into the intriguing world of this unique body of water. Lake Victoria, named after Queen Victoria, is the largest lake in Africa and the second largest freshwater lake in the world. It spans across 3 countries, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. But what sets it apart is not just its size. This freshwater giant exhibits characteristics more akin to a sea than a lake. Yes, you heard that right. Lake Victoria experiences tides, a phenomenon usually associated with oceans and seas. These subtle shifts in water levels occur twice a day, much like they do in the vast expanses of the world's oceans. So what do you think? Is Lake Victoria a lake behaving like a sea, or a sea trapped in the body of a lake? A lake or a sea? You decide. Did you know water swirls in different directions on either side of Uganda's equator line? Yes, you heard it right. This intriguing phenomenon is one of Uganda's unexplained mysteries that continues to baffle scientists and visitors alike. It's like an invisible line drawn by nature, where water in the northern hemisphere spins clockwise, while in the southern hemisphere it spins counterclockwise. Some attribute this to the Coriolis effect, a force caused by Earth's rotation. But here's the twist. The effect is too weak to influence small bodies of water. So what's causing this puzzling occurrence? Could it be the gravitational pull or some magnetic field? Or perhaps it's an enigma that nature doesn't want us to unravel. Whatever the case may be, this unexplained equator anomaly certainly adds a sprinkle of mystery to Uganda's already fascinating landscape. It's a curiosity that leaves everyone pondering, a mystery that adds to the charm of Uganda. Ugandans speak English, but it's not the English you might expect. This fascinating variation, fondly known as Uglish, is a testament to the country's creativity and cultural richness. A blend of English, local languages, and slang, Uglish is characterized by unique phrases and meanings that may leave a standard English speaker scratching their head. In Uglish, you don't get surprised, you get shocked. You won't get broke, but rather you might run out of dime. If someone tells you to put more ears, They're simply asking you to listen carefully. It's a language that's as vibrant and colorful as the country's landscapes and traditions. Uglish is not just a dialect or a collection of slang words. It's a linguistic phenomenon that reflects the country's history, influences, and the ingenuity of its people. Whether you're a language enthusiast or a casual traveler, Uglish is bound to leave you intrigued and entertained. Uglish, a unique twist on the English language. Uganda, a country full of surprises and unique peculiarities. We've journeyed through 10 strange facts that make this land a captivating enigma. From being the youngest country in the world, a testament to its vibrant, energetic population, to its paradoxical geography, a land of soaring mountains, yet also expansively flat plains. We've tasted the sweetest pineapples, a delightful surprise from fertile soils, and walked through the intriguing concept of Ugandan timekeeping, a cultural quirk that sets it apart. We've ventured into the gorilla kingdom, a sanctuary for these majestic creatures, and explored the only country named after a kingdom, a nod to its rich history. We've marveled at the Lake Victoria phenomenon, a natural wonder that leaves us in awe, and puzzled over the unexplained equator anomaly, a geographical curiosity that defies explanation. We've even picked up a bit of the unique Ugandan English, a linguistic charm that echoes the country's distinct personality. From its youngest population to its unique timekeeping, from its sweetest pineapples to its unique English, Uganda truly is a world of its own.